Now, with uncertainty over our future in Europe, many Cumbrian businesses are looking to markets further afield to sell their products.
In the south of the county, two firms are forging strong links with China. In fact, the relationship with countries outside the EU is so successful that one of the businesses has been named an export champion. Kate Walby reports.
It's now in new hands, but for 54 years, this site in Kendal has been home to producers of baby food. This infant formula is a new product designed for China. The milk itself can be traced back to the Cumbrian fields, to the cows at Skelmersdale.
Britain is very well perceived by Chinese people as a source of quality raw materials, and our factory is grade A, B or C and has been inspected by the Chinese government. The Chinese consumers are proud to buy British product. They see that as a mark of their success as well.
You offer the formula from birth. I mean, how much of a push in China is there on breastfeeding, or is that something that's not promoted as much as it is here?
You know, the government again is trying to encourage breastfeeding. It's just the same thing as all around the world. People are under pressure, work pressures, and you know, a lot of children have to be reared by their grandparents.
60,000 cans will make their way to China in the next few days, and with that the promise of more orders from overseas, which means more jobs being created here in Kendal.
We're working and researching opportunities in the Middle East, in Africa and actually in North America.
John Whittaker has 36 years' experience of working at the factory. With China also relaxing its one-child policy, he says the future for the workforce here is looking good.
When I first started here, there was nearly 350, and then during my time here, it's gone between 200 and 300. But when Ross took over and Heinz sold us, we're down to 88. We've now built back up to about 112, and hopefully over this next few months we'll take on more staff as we get busier.
Cumbria Chamber of Commerce say there are plenty of opportunities out there.
Trade deals are being done. For example, Malaysia, we've seen a significant increase in trade to Malaysia, which is a huge market.
But when it comes to selling all over the world, it's child's play for this Ulverston firm. They're export champions, having won a host of awards. Playdale make playground equipment and currently deal with 27 countries. Their mission by 2018 is to add 13 new ones to their books. So what's their advice to other companies looking to tap into new markets?
Make sure you do your research and extensive planning, utilise all the workshops and seminars that are held by the Cumbria Chamber of Commerce and also the UKTI, which is the UK Trade and Investment Offices, which are across the country. But they hold regular workshops on how to get started in exporting, also documentation and how to plan the next stage for your business.
With uncertainty hanging over Britain's future in Europe, it seems more firms would be wise to cast their net far and wide. Kate Walby, ITV News, South Cumbria.